What if I told you that one of the most beloved faces in comedy is now at the center of a shocking controversy? TikToker Jews has come forward with serious allegations against Impractical Joker's star Joe Gatto, accusations that have sent shockwaves through the internet. Fans are outraged, discussions are spiraling out of control, and everyone is asking one question. Is this true? Stick with me as we break down exactly what's going on. So let's start with the facts. On TikTok, content creator Jews made a bombshell claim accusing Joe Gatto of sexual assault. The video quickly went viral, amassing thousands of views and sparking heated debates online. But what exactly did Jews say, and how did she claim it happened?
Just got here. There's a lot of people here. I love this man parking garage just because it smells like the airport salon. Having a lovely time.
I got sexually assaulted by Joe Gatto, the Impractical Joker. I'm so sorry I was at work and I didn't think that shit was gonna blow up. I've literally been posting about this shit for over a year. And I've been DMing celebrities, other people, like trying to get my story out there. And one goddamn little TikTok that follows this little trend about a celebrity, then it fucking blows up. And you guys don't believe me. Why do you think I was... Yeah, I got sexually assaulted by Joe Gatto, the Impractical Joker. I'm sorry if you don't want to believe it, but the people you idolize are not always going to be good. They're going to do shitty things, and they're going to take advantage of people because of that. Like, I'm not saying it was, I think some of it was my fault. I don't fucking know how this shit works, but I just posted the proof, and I have not told you guys half of it.
Jews alleges that Joe Gatto engaged in inappropriate behavior. And though the details remain limited, the internet wasted no time reacting. Fans of Impractical Jokers are split, some standing by Joe, while others demand accountability. As of now, there's been no official statement from Joe Gatto or his representatives. Some fans believe this could be a false accusation, while others insist that these claims must be taken seriously. Currently, all we have is Jews' side of the story.
I wanted to come out here and share my story right out flat and how it is, and finally get it out there because I didn't know how to or if it would ever gain attention, and now I have some, so here's my time to shine. Here we go. My first interaction with this man was at brunch with my mom and my sister, and we were all fangirling. We were like, no fucking way. Literally, look. Couldn't believe it. And nobody else really recognized him, so of course we went up and we asked for a picture. So while we were over there taking pictures with him, he had asked us if we were going to his comedy show that night. We knew nothing about said comedy show, but we would have gone together. My sister used to live here, and now she lives somewhere else, whatever. She had plans that night, she couldn't go. So I wanted to go with a friend. Those are hard to find, so I couldn't find a friend to go with me. So I had messaged, said sir, because he had liked my Instagram story and whatnot. So I was like, okay, maybe I can get some free tickets because I'm planning to go to the show. I do go to the show. And if you look on my TikTok, you can find the video of it. I just don't want to insert it again. But it... It was fun. Like, I was so excited. This was the first comedy show I'd ever been to, the first famous person, and this, like, actual famous person I liked and was gonna be funny. Like, I felt safe going to this show. Like, I've been to this theater a million times before. Long story short, I had an entire row, like, barred off row in the Pabst Theater in Milwaukee to myself and two other people, I believe, that were on like the opposite end, but there was literally like a million seats in between us. The meet and greet at the end, and I was by myself, so all these ladies let me skip to the head of the line, so I didn't have to wait behind all these like families trying to meet this dude. And I skipped to the head of the line and took some pics with dude, and I went home, and I had a crazy roommate at the time, and so I was drinking, not because of her, just because I was drinking, because I like to drink anyway, And she kind of was half convincing me to do it. Like, if you don't do it, you're going to regret it. Like, do it for the plot, blah, blah, blah. So I was drunk, whatever. And then he was texting me all this stuff, and, like, it was starting to get a little weird, you know? Oh, I totally forgot about this. I cried when I met him. I was so overwhelmed. Like, this was a, like, big personal experience for me to go and do something by myself like this. It was a big girl. It was a big girl thing. Cry, haha, no worries, all good tears anyway, haha. Okay, you look great in the picture, so that's good. Thank you. I think you're the star of the picture, though. Trying to kind of, let's get around that. That was a little weird, so let's just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So then we get a debatable. Sir, that's not I wasn't, no. Story applies, agree with me. Glad I'm giving you street cred, low key. And then I'm like drunk and I'm being honest because it's a celebrity. I don't know how they work. So I'm like, I'd rather have real friends, street cred. Just got to show the people what they missed. What did it say? Fuck yes, what a day. Fuck yeah. Hope the rest of your night is epic. Literally just tell them what I'm doing. So after this, he turns on vanish mode. So I didn't get much of that, and I was drunk and crazy roommate, so doesn't make the best combination. But I did get the one screen or like picture of my phone of him on vanish mode texting me the instructions to get to his apartment. Not apartment, hotel room. To get to the point, Ubered to the hotel, and it was a little like he was giving me these weird instructions. Like I was like thinking I was gonna be like a stealth like spy mode at this point. I walk in the door, somebody opens the door for me, whatever, and they're like asking me like I forget what they asked me. I don't know, I was drunk, I don't know. But somebody led me to the elevator, and somebody was on the elevator with me and pressed the button. Somebody pressed the buttons for me on the elevator and like whatever. So I don't know what was going on. I don't like to think about it, but anyway, it was, yeah. And then I have pictures in the outside the elevator, like in the waiting area to go down the hallway. It was the weirdest, like long, like I don't know if it was a U shape, but it was like a super long, curvy. Hold on. So this is me in the elevator, fancy ass elevator. Me like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, it's a video, but I don't. Yeah. Well, I also have like the timestamp down here. I wanted to show that. This is how late it was. This is, I think, when I left. But it was this big ass area. Also, I like this cone. That's kind of funny. But yeah, then some stuff happened. I don't want to go into the details about everything, but he was bragging like about things and just was, it was just, I don't want any girl to feel like that and to have, like, I've been wanting to tell people this for so long. And I've, like, tried in different ways, but it's hard to, with somebody this big, come to the realization that if I do say something, that I'm really saying something. Oh, some things I forgot to mention. This was right after I turned 19. And right after he got back together with his wife. He has kids. Oh, and he knew everything about me when I went there. My family members' names, my dogs' names. It was a little creepy. I didn't really like it. But that's what famous people can do.
With allegations this serious, things can escalate quickly. If Joe Gatto responds, if more details emerge, or if legal action is taken, we'll be here to update you. But currently, the internet is divided and the debate is only growing. So now, I turn the question over to you. What do you think about these allegations? Do you believe Jews? Or do you think there's more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video informative, hit that like button and subscribe for real-time updates on this developing situation. Stay tuned, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.